I am in awe of what they all did. My family has been a force. I think my 95-year-old mother is probably the most dynamic 95-year-old on earth right now. And I am so indebted to so many people.
This is the moment right here. Freed Russian prisoner and Butler native Marc Fogel arriving in the U.S. for the first time in more than 4 years. He met with President Trump shortly after arriving.
And one of the first things Fogel had when he arrived at the White House last night, a taste of home. He enjoyed an Iron City beer. Draped in an American flag, holding an Iron City, he said he feels like the luckiest man on earth.
In exchange for Fogel's release, the U.S. will free Russian computer expert Alexander Vinnik. He was arrested for money laundering through Bitcoin. Last year, he pleaded guilty to 21 counts. Now, Fogel will begin what's called a re-acclimation process.
Chris Hoffman explains what lies ahead for Fogel before he comes home here to Pittsburgh.
Fogel returned to the United States last night and landed in Washington, D.C. But there's still a few more steps he has to go through before he can finally return home to our area. It was all smiles as Marc Fogel met with President Donald Trump at the White House Tuesday night. It didn't take long for the Pittsburgh area native to grab hold of an Iron City beer. Now, while that certainly brought the flavor of home back to Fogel, there is still a process to get him all the way back home. Family attorney Sasha Phillips says Fogel's time in Russia was not complete isolation, but pretty darn close.
Where he has not been able to learn, anything about what was going on here, what was going on behind the scenes, what happened. He was under impression in August that America forgot about him.
Now, according to reports, Fogel will go to San Antonio, Texas for a government readjustment program. Former senior State Department officials tell CNN wrongful detainees like Fogel go through a program called post-isolation support activities, where they may find it helpful to talk about their experience.
The State Department, folks who have some experience with people who've been detained like this, I know will continue to work with Marc and his family.
And of course, during those 3.5 years, Fogel missed countless memories, some he will never be able to get back, especially with his wife and children. But now that he's home, his family is working to make sure he is part of endless more.
We're going to hang in there and try to piece his life back together. And, he's going to have a lot of support, a lot of support.
No timeline quite yet on when he will be able to return home to the Pittsburgh area. In downtown, Chris Hoffman, KDKA-TV News.